All right, E-King Fight News YTBC. Check out the new channel. I got the full weigh-in. Chris Algeri versus Manny Pacquiao on E-King Fight News YTBC on YouTube. E-King Fight News here. Manny Pacquiao versus Chris Algeri. The weigh-in just happened a little while ago. Chris Algeri slightly over the weight, 2/10 of a pound. Not a whole lot. His 2 hours will run out at about 9:30 p.m. ish. So he's going to have to weigh in again, and we will see if he does make the contracted weight of 144 pounds. Manny Pacquiao weighed in at 143.8. So both of these guys look shredded. Both of these guys look ready to fight. It'll be very, very interesting as to uh, really gauge the performance of both fighters. Manny Pacquiao hasn't scored a knockout in a heck of a long time. There are speculation rumored that Manny Pacquiao looks like the quote unquote old Manny Pacquiao, the fast, thundering puncher, lightning quick speed, and just he looks in top form is pretty much all the buzz right now with Pacquiao. And Chris Algieri also looks in excellent condition. The dude's a nutritionist, highly educated. He seems very fit and trim and ready to give Manny Pacquiao a tough fight. We see the height, we see the reach, we see the potential here for a stylistic matchup that might not be favorable for Pacquiao. So that's definitely also something to consider. I personally believe that as long as Manny Pacquiao is the same Manny Pacquiao we've seen in the past year or so, this fight goes the cards. This should go the distance. I think both these guys look in excellent condition, and I think Manny Pacquiao has been fighting slightly more cautiously in his past fights, even in the Brandon Rios fight where he looked like he was scoring a lot of blows and potentially hurting him. I'm not sure he fully amped up the the aggression and sort of went for the KO there in that fight. He was satisfied to win by decision victory, and I think against Algeri, I think Algeri has just enough defense where he can hang in there with Pacquiao for 12 rounds. Also, considering the fact that Brandon Rios, a completely much more favorable style towards matching up with Manny Pacquiao, Pacquiao couldn't knock him out. So I really don't see uh, how Pacquiao can can go in there and just train wreck Algeri and just run him over. I don't see that happening. I know that there's a contingent out there, a sizable contingent that believes that Algeri can pull off an upset, and they might be rightly uh, influenced in like they could actually be right. Chris Algeri is a very skilled fighter, and that type of opponent will always give Pacquiao problems. Think about Marquez. He was a great counterpuncher, and he always matched up well with Manny Pacquiao. Tim Bradley has a counterpunching element to his game, but he was over aggressive in his last fight, and that cost him. Algieri knows how to be defensive. He knows how to fight tall, so to speak. And Manny Pacquiao usually doesn't fight fighters who know how to fight tall. So that's what makes this so intriguing. That's why there is a shot at an upset, and you never know, guys. This is boxing. Let's keep it real here. This is an interesting fight, and credit will be given for the winner. However, if it goes the cards, I think there will be a contingent out there that believes a robbery will have occurred. One way or the other, whoever wins, I think there's going to be a contingent out there that's going to say this guy was robbed. He should have won the fight. That's what I believe. Let me know what you guys think. It is what it is.